Hello everyone, let's talk about product backlog today. Product backlog is list of ordered items that product owner maintains in order to give the maximum value to its customer. If you relook at our case study, product backlog are list of all the items that a product owner has listed down based on his or her understanding after talking to the customer required in various rooms, where whether it's living room, kids room, kitchen, or the bedroom. Once the product owner lists down all these items based on the discussion with the customer, he decides the priority. In our use case, we have thought through critical, high, medium, and low. And then these items are arranged. A team picks up these items based on priorities. In addition to that, product backlog also has these features. So, a product backlog is an emergent order list of what is needed to improve the product. So it need to be understood that it's an emergent list. It's not something that is created only once and then the product owner dumped it on top of the Scrum team or the developers. It's an emergent list. So it can happen that you have released your product, but now you need to develop the new version of the product. So you add new features to it. That's one. It's an emergent list. And second, we also talked about priority. So it's an ordered list where priority of various features are provided. It's also a single source of work undertaken by the Scrum team. Now, in a big organization or in your organization, it might be possible that the requirements are flowing to the Scrum team from various departments, divisions, and management or people. Product backlog is an item which act as a single source of work for the Scrum team, which means if there is a division who wanted the Scrum team to perform certain work, this work first need to be part of product backlog, need to be evaluated by product owner, and then only the Scrum team will pick it up. So there is a process defined. Sometimes people mistake agile development or Scrum methodology with ad hoc processes, but that's not the way. It is well defined process if followed correctly. Product backlog refinement is also performed by various teams. So product backlog refinement essentially means that once the items are listed down, then a refinement should be done by the product owner in collaboration with respective stakeholders or customer in order to improve the product backlog. So if you relook at our case study, initially the product owner has just created few aspects of dining table or kitchen furniture, but later he elaborated it based on the acceptance criteria, based on the feature description. And if you have not looked at that video, I highly recommend you first relook at the entire case study and then come to this theoretical part of it. During this refinement session, details, descriptions, order, and sizing can also be done, which means given a feature, its details might be added. You can append documentation, the relevant one. Links can be provided. Size can be estimated so that the product owner know when the team might be able to deliver this, and a refinement session also happen along with the team so that the team also know and anticipate what is coming next. Product backlog contains commitment for product goal. Whenever product owner is creating a product backlog, it's important that he foresees what is needed from my product, what is the goal of my product, and that should come out from the product backlog he or she is creating. If the product goal and product backlog are not aligned, then it's the responsibility of product owner to align them first. Otherwise, it might be possible that you created a very good product backlog, but if it doesn't serve the product goal, then it will be an obsolete product backlog. Also, product goals serves as a target for Scrum team to plan against. So every sprint, the team plan sprint goal. And if you combine all these sprint goals together, it should give you the product goal. So the sprint goals are actually the subset of product goal. In short, product backlog is maintained by product owner. That's one. It's an ordered item. It's an emergent list. During refinement session of product backlog, details, descriptions, files, links, sizing can be done. Product backlog should signify product goal, and product backlog act as a single source of work item for a Scrum team. I hope this gives you a deeper insight into what product backlog is. With this, let's move to our next artifact now.